Logan's thing is just a bad deal all around.
Well, you got to throw in a major curveball.
You know, for me, being in 35th, you know, I can't not catch them one single day or I'm out of the Classic.
When you get accused and robbed of something that you didn't do, it's frustrating.
70? Oh, I'm way out.
You're not out.
I didn't catch many fish. I got to do something different tomorrow.
I've had a rough go this year. It's like I never could get any momentum going at each event. It's been one of those years.
Did Logan catch them?
I know you need to go fishing tomorrow. I mean, you're trying to overcome a penalty, and man, I'd love to see you out there tomorrow.
Going into these last two tournaments, what are you fighting for now that you weren't expecting to fight for when you left day 4 of 10 Killer?
Yeah, so we got to throw in a major curveball. All right, I'm sure everyone's aware of the DQ from 10 Killer. Been getting a bunch of phone calls, messages, text messages. Everybody asking what happened, so here it is. After the event, got selected for a random polygraph. Took the polygraph. The guy said, "Hey, you got a little question, you issue with this question. What's the deal? Did you see anything on social media that maybe not everybody has seen?" I said, "There is this one guy that I follow for a long time, just Facebook friends, and he posted a couple pictures with his kids and said, can't wait to see what the Elite Series catches, and I hope Carl and Blake Caps wins." And ended up passing the polygraph, walked out. Dude said, "You passed, good." A couple days later, get a phone call saying the test results have come back inconclusive. From there, had to set up an appeal in Houston. Went there 2 weeks later, and you can imagine the amount of anxiety that built up, you know, wondering what you did wrong, the fear of failing, the fear of your career on the line. Go there, and could have pretty much stayed home. That dude failed me as soon as I got there, it felt like, and got a phone call, said I was DQ'd for failing the appeal. I sent everything in, and they said you did nothing wrong. It was a public post, but you failed the appeal. And then it got weird when I heard it was a mistake, which I don't understand how that happens. So yeah, feel like I got robbed of a dream. Feel like I got robbed of a career. And here we are. Got till Friday to make a decision, see what we're gonna do. But y'all been asking, there it is. We was well above the cut line, maybe even potential Classic cut line. But after all the BS that happened, now we're fighting for our life to stay back in the elites. So 2 top 30s, I think I did the math we need, is about what we're gonna need to re-qualify and keep our spot.
Logan's thing is just a bad deal all around, man. I don't, you know, we feel for the guy. He's fighting to save his job. The dude has literally grinded his ass off to make it here. And going into 10 Killer, he had needed to have 3 good tournaments, the last 3 tournaments of the year. And he goes in top 10's the deal. And, you know, I don't know what he would have needed to finish in the last 2, but he had to basically finish last place in both. That's what the top 10 meant to his points. It got him up there that high to where he would re-qualify for next year. And then it got stripped away from him. You know, I've been knowing Logan a long time, and I'll say this, he has never done anything that would make me guess that he would attempt to do anything shady or intentionally or whatever. So I believe him 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind I believe him. So the situation with the lie detector and it failing is just, it's scary. It's scary to know that, you know, you can have something stripped away from you because your nerves or anxiety got in the way or whatever. You know, lie detectors are not 100% accurate. And if you get caught up in the 10 to 20% or whatever it is that they're not, and you end up failing, then you could have some serious consequences. And I think Logan's one of the subjects of that right now. I think it's tough for him, and It's gonna be hard. This will be a hard pill for him to swallow, even going forward. We're always rooting for him, and we hope he can kick it forward for sure.
So, you know, he spent his whole life wanting to be where we're at, and they can take it away that quick if he doesn't catch him. So he's got a lot on the line here. It is what it is. I'm joking when I say this, but he said he's going to go home and sell shrimp on the side of the road. You know, he's got to find a new career, whether it's, you know, NPFL, tackle warehouse, or just working with this family at the house. So a lot on the line for Logan. Hopefully he pulls it out.
What's the feeling been like over the last month plus here? Like, how have you been doing?
It sucks. It really took the drive away from me. It took the motivation. It took everything I had, you know. Yeah, it really took the wind out of me. It took the drive away from me. When you get accused and robbed of something that you didn't do, it's frustrating. You know, it took everything in me to come up here. I was ready to not come, but talked with some sponsors. They want me to finish out the year for them. They supported me throughout the years, so I'm doing this for them. When I'm here, I'm a fight, but I still don't have the drive that I had before all this happened. I don't really know what to say. It put a bad taste in my mouth, just the way it went down. So hopefully we can overcome it. Hopefully we can get the drive back, get the fight back, and turn it into a positive note.
Good, man. Thanks for sharing all that. I like that.
Busiest road ever. It's crazy. Everybody going into town.
All right, so we got a big stint of tournaments on the road. A lot of work. We got 2 tournaments back to back coming up. Not back to back. We got a week off in between. It's gonna be a long time away from home. We're looking at, you know, 3 to 3.5 weeks with travel included. It's part of bass fishing life on the road. I mean, it's gonna be it's a test of endurance and mental capacity to stick it out and catch bass for 2 tournaments with a long break in between, away from home.
You know, we're coming into the last 2 events of the year. St. Clair, La Crosse, Wisconsin. You know, that's when everything necks down. AOI, Rookie of the Year, Classic Cut, getting cut from the elites. You know, everything gets really tight at the end. You know, everybody's pretty relaxed the whole year. And then those last 2 events, it gets down to the nitty gritty, and everybody, you know, the tension gets tight on a lot of people.
So what's your mindset then going into these last 2 events? Are you just here to have fun, and if it happens, it happens, or what?
You know, 2 top 30s are doable. You know, I worked my ass off this week, like I always do. I'm really trying to win. You know, I think that'd be a good FU. But no, I want to say, hey, I did it. I kept my job, and you tried to stop me once, you can't do it now. You know, of course, I'm here. I'm working hard. It's business.
Stop.
Dude.
Oh no. No. Too early, dude.
It's too early.
Too early.
First off, thanks for the baby gifts. You know.
Oh yeah, I forgot we sent you
Dude.
that. Yeah. No.
Do you know about the book you got me?
No. I mean, I know what we sent. I didn't read
The
it
book
really.
is like telling me how to do and not to do shit. It has a woman breastfeeding.
No shit.
And then it has a guy, it says correct. It's like correct way, not, and then the guy breastfeeding. The guy ain't supposed to breastfeed. How to wake the baby up. You wake it up nice, and not to wake it up with an air horn. Like, I was like, what the? And then the book has a fucking stuffed animal on it, and I know it's gonna be the kid's favorite thing in the world because it's a piece of poop that was looking around doing all this stuff. It's a finger puppet poop. It's the funniest shit I ever seen.
Whatever it was, Taryn was excited to send
Dude,
it to y'all.
I'm bringing the book to the next tournament. I'm gonna read it on stage.
Has she had the baby yet?
No.
Didn't she do like Monday?
Right now. Yeah.
No shit.
Is she like nothing?
She's having some like
Mild contractions? They were in this zone last time. I literally caught them cranking from that far boat all the way to where I fished, which is about where that other boat is. And I ended up fishing just over there, but this whole little bowl over here, they just like. Going into St. Clair, second from the last event of the year, sitting in like 35th in AOI. You got to catch them. You know, got two events left and just a couple spots from being out of the Classic. So got to catch them, got to be prepared, you know, mentally, physically, you know, all your map study, lake study, all your equipment tightened down, tackle prep done, you know, before and during the event. So those last two events are crucial. Every fish catch is crucial all throughout there. You never know what fish catch is going to cost you a Classic, your career, or anything. So those last two events coming in are tight. You know, for me, being in 35th, you know, I can't not catch them one single day or I'm out of the Classic.
I've had a rough go this year. It's like I never could get any momentum going at each event. You know, did pretty bad at Sabine, one I was looking incredibly forward to. You know, it never fails in tournament fishing. It seems like when I get going, the one that I circle tends to be the ones that I don't do too good in. I don't know what it is about that. And it's the one that I fear the most that I end up doing good. No, so what's on the line for me is I just gotta go and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna try to do the best. I'm gonna try and win these two tournaments, and that's the goal. I mean, I'm impossible to make the Classic unless I win lacrosse, and that's it. I mean, it's just been a tough year. I think I'm sitting around somewhere in the 70s, 80s in points. It's just been one of those years.
Monster. Good Lord, look at that smallmouth. A 6-pounder, dude. It's a giant for St. Clair. Watch out, I'm gonna get right where you're at. Kind of want to weigh him now. Can't believe he ate it. Community hole special. You seen my scale? Got 5 though. There was 3 with them the same size. They were running from me forever. You saw me chasing them. They finally turned around. I threw over there and they came up. And they followed and followed and followed. He ate it right by the dang boat on top of the water. The biggest one I've got since I've been here. 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah, so last time we was here at St. Clair was my first ever smallmouth fishery. It's my first year on tour. I was real green at it. I finished in the 60s or something. It wasn't terrible. The way St. Clair is, it's, you know, you just pretty much got to look at the live scope, chase them down, hope you get the big ones to bite. Everybody's gonna be doing the same thing in the same areas. You just gotta get lucky and get the right bites and get them in the boat.
Caught a 5-pounder. Really nothing else forever. And I just caught a couple 3s. Back to back, a lot of fish right in here, but I hadn't caught a big one yet. Kind of going through them, seeing if there's any big ones in here.
Anything different about St. Clair this time around?
It's all scope. it's all forward-facing sonar. That's going to be the different player this year. Last time we were here, it played. I mean, into being the predominant tool that you had to use, you had to have it. Some guys can catch them shallow, but this is one that sets up to be a forward-facing sonar tournament.
It's fishing similar to last time. You know, Anchor Bay is the dominant area, again, right in front of takeoff, pretty much exactly where they were last time. You know, I've ventured out to the Canadian side a few times, and it's different over there. There's like a lot of invasive grass over there right now, so it's not fishing as good, but it's St. Clair. You know, you can catch fish anywhere and everywhere, but you got to catch the biggest fish, you know, whether you're catching 5, 6, 7 of them a day or not. So Anchor Bay is going to definitely be dominant. 5.5, 5.4, 5.5.
Did you foresee yourself being in the situation you are going into St. Clair versus where you were at 4, even 5 tournaments into the year?
No, obviously, I think at Hartwell I was in second in AOI, going into the second or third day, going into the third day, I guess. And now I'm on, you know, I'm not Bubble Boy, but I'm close enough to call myself Bubble Boy for the Classic. With just missing a couple cuts, 2 cuts at this point in time. So definitely didn't see it, but it happens quick. You know, you have to catch them. These guys are really good. I've got to catch them the next 2 tournaments, St. Clair and La Crosse, or I'm out of the Classic. You know, you want to be in that Classic for your sponsors, for the chance to win, you know, for your family, for your friends. But you just got to do you and catch what you can. Good day. That's why you practice till the end. Could have went in so easy. It's kind of half-assed seasick. Got stuff worked on the boat in the ship or in the boat yard for 3 hours. Missed a lot of practice. Could have just put it on the trailer or kept it on the trailer and went home, but put it back in, make sure everything worked. Came out here and found a little bag of bass. We're the last boat, boat 100. Last time we were here, boat 1. This time, last boat. We'll be at boat number 1 tomorrow. So we got time. We got till 4:30. Not gonna get our pick of where we want to fish. So we're gonna have to bump around a little bit this morning. Put them in the boat, man. It's not great. There's not a lot of big ones, but throughout the day you get 2 or 3 bigger bites. Just got to add that with a couple decent ones. I mean, hopefully we catch 5 big ones. Don't get me wrong, but it hadn't been like it has in the past. You know, it's more of a grind. Catching some small ones, then you'll catch a 4 or 5 pounder. We need 5 of those 4 pluses with a couple 5s. Just keeping that Minn Kota Ultrex Quest in the water, Mega Live 2. I'm going to catch every one with Humminbird Mega Live 2 probably. Just going to be a grind. Ready to go and see what happens. Lake St. Clair day 1 starting right this second. Can't tell if this is a little one or a big one. He was really aggressive to be a big one. Looks big. Three something. First cast. 4-pounder. He had to be kind of small the way he came after it so good. There's two of them. Get it on the way down. No, get smaller. Catching a few little, got like a 3-6, 2 4s, almost exact 4s, and a little one. A lot of fish up shallow where I wanted to go, but Hackney's up there hammering them. A couple other guys in here, but kind of getting a little idea where we're wanting to be right now. I don't know how many is out here, but kind of bumping out a little bit further than we have been here. Big. Nope. God, it looks so big down there. It's like a 3-12 to a 4-pounder somewhere in there. Looks like a damn 4-pounder. He ain't 4, but he's a big 3. I didn't think he ate it when I threw over there and I set the hook. And I had him and lost him and came back and ate it. It's 3, 3.5. A little over actually. Gives us exactly 19. Good one. No, not as big as I thought. I think they look so big when they're about 10 foot down.
What are you gonna get rid of?
3.6, he's definitely gonna get rid of it. Right?
Look at his gut.
Thick as shit, yeah. It's gotta be a 310. Almost a 4.
Fucked up.
3.5, yeah, that's him.
Caught another 4.5.
Did you?
Yeah.
I went back and When did I talk to him?
Who?
I caught a 4-pounder. I got 20 pounds exactly.
Oh yeah.
20 pounds, 3 ounces. Went back to the same point. Caught one more again. I didn't catch many fish. I got to do something different tomorrow.
I caught like 40 of them.
I'm going to go to the lake, I guess. I know. It did not go down shallow. Unless Hackney caught him, because Hackney beat me there. He's sitting on the dock where I caught the 5.5 and it would not leave. They were like surrounding his boat. I did circles around Hackney trying to get in there. He wouldn't let me in. He was still up there when I left.
From Gonzales, Louisiana, Logan Latuso. Logan Latuso with 5 fish here today. Looks like a good start to this event for Logan. 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Another 20-pound member. Lots of 20-pound bags here weighed in today, but that puts him in 18th place. Ounces matter in this one. And Logan, you got to be happy with your start here to this week.
Yeah, it was a good start, you know, about average for the week, but hopefully we catch some bigger ones tomorrow.
All right, keep it rolling. Hopefully all the way through to Sunday. All right, go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. From Connecticut, get loud. The attitude keeps swinging. We'll see you back here tomorrow. A2-time Elite Series.
Lucky.
Small mouth bass on Lake St. Clair.
Okay, that's all right.
And that's mediocre.
That's just, it's average size.
That is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not Texas size.
No. We're going to have to change it up and figure out how to catch 23.
Okay, you can do that.
I can't.
Yeah, I know you can.
5 catches.
Yeah, I know you can. And you know where they live.
Apparently not.
That's Caleb.
Caleb does.
Caleb knows.
Yeah, talk to Caleb.
Let's see what Caleb does. Caleb,
Four-time Bassmaster winner from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesay. 5 fish here today. $19 pounds, 15 ounces for Lee Livesay. 1915 inside the top 50. I really want you to make the top 50 because if you do, you join the Bassmaster Millionaires Club.
Really? I didn't know that. I bet my wife knows that, though. Yeah, I'm ready to go, man. I love this lake. It's awesome. Caught every single one of them utilizing Humminbird Mega Live 2. It's fun chasing around, catching a lot of fish. Gonna run that Express XR21 Yamaha rig around tomorrow. Catch a lot of them. See y'all tomorrow.
Keep it rolling. His roommate from Louisiana, former Bass Nation national champion, Caleb Summerall. Good job today. 5 fish here today. It looks like a good day. 22 pounds, 14 ounces. Moves all the way up to 5th place, Caleb Summerall. 22-14. This smallmouth stuff's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I tend to do good on them sometimes. But, man, today was fun. The St. Clair's a blast. Set the hook a bunch. I had a great start this morning. That helped me fish a little calm, a little slower, and I was able to cull up one more time and get this bag. So hopefully I can dial it in a little bit better tomorrow. I still need a couple of those 5+ pound bites. I haven't had one of those yet. Those were just all like cookie cutter 4.5 pounders. So we're gonna go in there and try to get a couple more bigger ones tomorrow and do that again.
Sounds like a plan to me. From one Louisiana angler to another.
We ended up in 45th place. Just at 19-15, had it right at 20 pounds. Just didn't catch a lot of fish today. I only caught, 7, 8, 9 fish. Had 5 of them that weighed 4 pounds. Got to change some stuff up tomorrow. 45th, in the cut, but right there on the edge. So I need to go through some more fish. I banked on this little shallow deal this morning. A bunch of guys beat me there. I was boat 100. And I'm pretty sure they caught them all. I went back later in the afternoon. I didn't catch any, so I'm going to start where I was going to start this morning before I found those shallow fish, kind of more out towards the mouth of the lake. See if I can go through some more numbers and some size. I caught 1.4 out there this morning, or this afternoon. So just going to change some areas up, change some baits up. Keep that Minn Kota Ultrex Quest rolling. Got to catch them. Got to catch 20 plus again tomorrow. It's that easy. If you don't catch 20 a day, you go home. So we need 20 plus. Caleb caught 22 or 23. Logan caught 20. I had right at 20, so the house is doing good. We're catching a lot of fish, so when we go through these fish, it gets tough. You got to change areas or change baits to get these pressured fish to bite. So it'll be interesting tomorrow to see how the tables turn. I'm sure a lot of people made big runs today. They won't make big runs tomorrow, and I'm sure people saw people catch fish today, and they're going to get in there tomorrow. So it's St. Clair. You got to catch them or you go home.
Day
So-
1 accomplished the goal. I think. Where are you sitting at right now?
Like 29, survive. Average bag. Smallmouth there, weights are close. They always will be. Had 5 4-pounders, need 5 more 4-pounders tomorrow. See what we can do.
Where does this put you in the hunt?
Oh, I don't know. Long shot. Still got a lot of fishing left to do. Be a miracle to make it happen, but we're gonna try.
How'd you feel starting this one?
Like, how did I really feel?
Yeah.
Wasn't good. Didn't really want to come. After everything that went down, it was shitty. Put a bad taste in my mouth. Still got a bad taste in my mouth. Called sponsors. Sponsors wanted me to finish out the year, so they supported me throughout the years. I'm gonna do it for them, and I'm here. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight to, show them that they screwed up. So we're here. We're gonna fight.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
That's right.
Trying to play it right now, but it won't load. I ain't got enough service. Good little day. We had 22.14, which is a decent bag here. I think we're sitting in 5th place. Dude, I no confidence of doing that today, honestly. Started on a spot where I caught my biggest bite in practice and hoped that there were more living there. And they were all cookie cutters, man. I had a 410 to start the morning. 4.5, 4.5, 3 3/4, and then I think in the first hour I had like 21 3/4, and it was like awesome to start. So anytime I catch them early, I tell you, everybody's the same. I can get dangerous because I'm just calm, I'm not freaking out there and just going through the motions. So I looked at a bunch of different stuff today after I felt like I was, just looking for a big one. Found a couple of areas that have a few more fish. I don't know what. Ended up culling up one more time later in the day. Got another 4.5 and got a 4.1 out. Maybe it was like a 4.9, 4.10. Another big one. And the trick is here, if you can get a heavy 5 here, you can really carry your bag. I think I caught another 20-pound bag today, just not even needing it. Just 4.1s, 4.2s, 4.0s. I'd love to start the day with those tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go through the motions again tomorrow, just in and around the boats, and just trying to outfish everybody is just the name of the game plan here. It's a lot of water, but the smallmouth aren't everywhere. It's like they all want to be in tight little zones, and you just got to be there when they're ready to bite and hope you got something different that they haven't seen or have been seeing that day. So we'll go out there tomorrow, grind it out.
I don't know. I kind of got in a weird little zone yesterday where I wasn't seeing a lot, wasn't catching a lot. Lucky I caught those 5 decent ones. Trying to get comfortable today, whether it's 17 pounds, 18 pounds, 19 pounds, I don't care. And then bounce around. The wind's not blowing yet. It's going to pick up this afternoon, so we're going to be able to move around a little bit today. I think the weights will actually go up because of the wind not blowing. Slim pickings left out there on certain zones. You're gonna have to do something different, you know, whether it's expanding, getting lucky catching a few fish outside of a zone, finding a new zone, or running something that nobody's caught them out of yet. Just gotta get those better than average quality bites, but at the same time, you've gotta be catching fish. Yesterday, I just got where I wasn't catching fish. Today, we're gonna keep that trolling motor down where we've been catching them. These fish are very area related for no reason. The grass is a little different, harder bottom. You can't tell out here at St. Clair, but it's gonna be a good day. You catch 5 over 4 pounds and fish tomorrow. See you soon. He did it like they're supposed to.
There we go.
See a lot of fish here, which I thought I was going to see a lot over there too.
Right. There we go.
Did Logan catch him?
He's got like 17.5 or something.
Jeez, everybody gonna be at the house?
Not looking good.
That's what I was just thinking, dude.
What'd you end up with?
I got 18.8.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, thank you.
Unfortunately, just Lee, I didn't find it.
A four-time Classic qualifier, former Bass Nation national champion from Louisiana, Caleb Summerall, had 22 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday, so a big start to this event. 5 fish here on day number 2, stop number 8. 17 pounds, 7 ounces. Yesterday's weight should keep him in it with 40 pounds and 5 ounces. He moves into 6th place currently. But that should be enough to get back out there tomorrow. But I'm sure after yesterday's weight, that one's a little frustrating for you.
Yeah, man, today went from, starting out to try to find the fish to win and keep doing what I was doing. But the fish were just not doing what they were doing yesterday. It was kind of hard to make an adjustment. So it went from trying to win to trying to stay in the cut pretty fast. And moved around, made some adjustments. It just didn't work out. They were biting super funny, super short. I lost a couple good ones. I had the opportunity at a good bag. We're going to do some homework and re-rig some tackle and try to get out there and try to bust one of those big bags again tomorrow.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Had 19 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 to add to that here today. Let's get him into semifinal Saturday. 18 pounds, 8 ounces gives him 38 pounds, 7 ounces, and it's going to be closely.
No, that'll get you sent home, man. I love this place. It is so frustrating fighting those big smallmouth. I just didn't execute. I had my chances, but man, I love the crowd, love this community. Thanks for coming out. Got a week off, and I got to catch them at La Crosse to get in this classic. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all later.
We look forward to seeing you down the road in Wisconsin. All the way from Gonzales, Louisiana. Give me a little love for Logan Latuso. Logan Latuso came out firing yesterday with 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Day number 2. 18 pounds, 8 ounces with 39 pounds, 4 ounces. According to Steve Kendy's math, you're going to be right there, and I know you need to go fishing tomorrow. I mean, you're trying to overcome a penalty, and, man, I'd love to see you out there tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be close. I'd like to go, but we'll just have to wait it out and see. I want to say thanks to all my sponsors and family and friends for all the support.
$87.
Hell yeah.
303.
How many points out of 70?
377 minus 303. 75 points.
That's the top.
Top 25.
Easy.
Which there's a lot of people in between that have to change.
Yeah. Practice for Logan next week.
You're in 75th.
Yeah, we need to practice for Lee. I'm out. Can you make a classic?
You're not out. Come on, classic. We're staying in it.
70. Oh, I'm way out.
Yes, dude. It's easy to grab points on the bottom end. One good tournament.
St. Clair's a wrap. Finished up 60th place. Sitting in 38th in AOI. Got to catch him at La Crosse. Been here for a week. 2 days of filming with Hook in Sandusky, Ohio. 2 days filming with 6 Cents here on St. Clair. Ripping all the smallmouth stuff out of the boat. Getting all largemouth, not all largemouth, there's a lot of smallmouth at the river too, but getting prepped for La Crosse. Sweating, it's like 115 degrees in Canada pretty much, which is crazy, but about to do all our tackle, clean the truck, clean the boat, tighten up all of our props, check everything, just tighten everything down, get everything really clean and nice, do some laundry, go out and do some fishing this afternoon, get ready for La Crosse, head out in the morning. Got to catch them to stay in the classic.
Man, we blasted them on day 1. It was freaking awesome. We first stop, I dropped my trolling motor. They were just there. I think I had like 21 pounds in the first hour or something crazy, and caught 22.14, almost 23 pounds. And Second day didn't go so well. I don't know what it was. I just lost them. I had the fish on to have a really great tournament. I hate repeating myself and saying that because everybody loses fish. It happens. But when you lose the fish noticeably at the boat to have a really, really, really great tournament, it kind of sits with you and stings. It seems like I just don't know. I think the fish got a bunch of pressure. It started eating really funny. And just the big ones I got to bite just come off at the boat or halfway to the boat. And it's no doubtably I had the bites to have a really good top 10 finish. Not saying I had the bites to win, but I would have been up there in the top 5, I feel like. But neither here nor there. It's going to happen if you fish long enough.
Where we end up? 52nd, 53rd? I don't know, just missed a cut. I caught him decent day 1, just didn't catch him day 2. So, now, pulling all the smallmouth stuff out and putting braid on and getting ready to go to the river. Catch some green ones. Hopefully frogging, flipping, something cool.
Where did St. Clair leave you for the quest to stay alive?
That's pretty much out the picture now after all the shit at 10 Killer. But you win lacrosse, it's a berth to the classic. So we're just gonna have fun and go fishing. If it happens, it happens.
Even if you make a top 10, like, is there any shot?
Maybe a top 10. I'd have to like top 10 it probably. I mean, there's a shot. But long shot.
Yeah.
But a shot.